εταιρείας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
Μανίεγαν τάραξε.
Τι συμβανέστη, παιδες λέξον μη.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this!
All writings are to be copied by the Great Library.
You can't have it!
I guess the works of Archimedes, Plato, Sappho, and Aristotle won't have your scribblings to keep them company.
Those are all in there?
They are.
I guess you can copy this then.
Too late. Don't want it.
I will
Go
find
ahead.
Aya among all these
You can have it!
I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
Άλλο πως πράξεις.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect upon the oppressive regime under which we find ourselves laboring. The Alexandrian poets, have I mentioned them? Are a group of dramatic artists dedicated to promoting free thinking throughout the land, no matter what the Pharaoh says. Despite...
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic-comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're Baya, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Thanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Phylakitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
Γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
Watch out, coming.
Εγώ μεν κάλλιο.
Clear the way! Now, you idiots!
Άπα, παιδεία μου.
Get out of my way!
Κεραυναίων δια. Ποιον τούτο έστι.
Out of the way! Hold on, you!
Papá pedía, si un jegone.
Λίγο ρεχόδι μου παραγίνεστε τάκα.
Ιδιότην! Hey, you! Stop!
See that workers on the docks are rounded up and questioned. When I say question, I mean beaten. They must know something.
As you wish, Canadians. Wait a second. Stay behind me, Gideon. You will pay.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits. I'll call the troops!
Καλώς. Τι να αποφανεί. Ρωτώ έρχεται.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Oi!
Tis Maisonos Afrosinis. Out of the way!
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε.
Ιδιώτη.
Hold!
Ωραία.
Θεοί της δοκί.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον! Μανία να γαντάραξαν. Φράτη.
Παιδες, τι όδια στη συμβάν.
That's not to draw attention here.
Stop and die, see you! What made you decide?
Shut that asshole after him!
A ladder? Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the royal scribe. Ah, a key. Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudorus. false bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe. I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there.
You're finished. You are already dead. Just a matter of time.
Wait a second. Rip you to shreds.
Le popo de Cateis. Τούτον ελάβνην ούκ εστίν. Παύλον ο διαμελίας ούγαρ ελάβνει γιγνώσκης. Την άμαξαν δι που αποφέρει.
Πέδες! Διώδες!
stop you, right there.
Πόποτε ώρα
Σου ελάβει ούτε γλωσκόμην γε.
Πού γιγνώσκει την
Παιδες, τι ογέγονε!
Have you prepared the various treaties?
I have.
I'd like to have a look, especially the one meant for Herod.
Παύλε, αμελή άνθρωπε, ου κοράν δίνασε.
Θεοί, αδαΐσεστη. Οφθαλμούς είναι αιώρων.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. Caius chooses his horses badly.
The building alone is
Have you
worth
seen
it.
his wife?
Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosinis.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The priest's sentiments would have only
Ptolemy is a
improved
chinless
at
simpleton.
party.
Simonides, you have consumed too much wine.
I have, and I will again. But had I not, would our pharaoh be any less a goose?
The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence.
This is heavily guarded. Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake. The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood!
But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul. Going to gut.
No content. He should have run when you had the chance.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered.
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Going to hurt himself. For you die this day! Got you!
Aha! There!
Παπάπε, οποία ατυχία, τι μένει με πίση την ταλαιπωρία μην.
You can't survive this. Might as well surrender.
Stay sharp.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered.
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Any crew?
Nothing.
Παπαπέ, φίλοι!
Τι έστειν τούτον!
Aristo's work is fine. A peripatetic philosopher. It's a shame what has happened to him.
Curse the king! Curse this miserable city!
Hold on! Το θηρίον εμένησε.
Who are you? One of Eudoros Philakis?
I am no friend of Eudoros.
He's brought nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo. The great poet philosopher, jailed. Jailed for writing beautiful things.
Words are a powerful weapon.
My love spent years writing his masterwork. Years! Then Eudoros plagiarized it and passed my husband's genius off as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man. If you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free him, I know of a boat that will take him on the southern docks. I will wait for you. Please, Just bring me back my Aristo.
The car is gone. So few Egyptians are coming to temple. Where are my Seni and Senu?
So sad to see the Serapions so quiet.
Είτε.
Μανία γαντάραξε.
Αν δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτήν αυτονία.
Great Serapis, are you as merciful as Amun?
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, priest.
It is good to see Egyptians come back. Since my drummer was jailed, it has been quiet.
The silence is striking.
A tanner jailed my drummer, accused him of stealing a precious Nubian lion skin from the Daivads. Poor soul even worked for him. Tragic. He is an honest man.
Leave this in my hands, priest.
Medjay, my drummer is in the Kibotos arsenal nearest the library. Serapis walk with you.
And you, priest.
Είναι αποφανή πολέμου κτήρα. Λυθιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρα.
Geralt, neon via! Beautiful!
Θεοί της δοκίμη. Ποσειδών.
Clear off now!
Αδαΐσιση! Γνώση ελάβριν που δεν πω ποτέ κατέχεις.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ήταν στυλ. Πακέτμενο. Νούνε σχέδε.
Come to trade, wayfarer.
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, ακούει με οδικός δεν άστε.
Come back soon.
Ιδιώτης, μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Αμελή άνθρωπε, πού κοράν δίνασε. Άνετος πράξεις. Αλόγω.
Odin! Elavni nugi gnostis! Ivi Odin!
Oh, baby! Oh!
Axa elavnis gagisteos! Amelisom! Oi! Meisonos aptosin!
Who's this? Another of Eudoros' sycophants come to sneer? Leave me alone with my woes.
I am a friend of Vanos, a protector.
Hit that one again. He deserves it. Get them. Hit that one next. That one smells vile. Look out. Be wary. His hair. He has bugs. Bugs!
Clear the way! Hurry! Maintain protective formation. Distract the enemy. I will push on.
Μη με ταράτε. Της οφθαλμής γκάλ, βία νέα.
You have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful, I pray you. Please, we must get out of this city. We must flee. Those...
Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife, the dear woman, yes. There's a boat in port. Take me there. That Eudoros, what a detestable man. He couldn't forgive me for writing a better book. It was a book about denial, full of marvelous descriptions. I'm very good at descriptions, if I do say. That's why Eudoros stole so much of my book. His own writing is insipid. He knows nothing of the Nile River. Couldn't describe a hippopotamus if it bit him on the ass. The soldiers will certainly kill me if they find us. And what will become of my dear wife?
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods! We made it!
My love! I'm so grateful that you're free.
We must...
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent. But I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Χαίρε, τι πράττει.
Όχι, γνώσκει τι πράττει.
Μανιέγαν τάραξε.
Εάν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Tefibi! Tefibi! Magi, thank the gods. I have not seen one of your kind in many moons.
What troubles you, little mother?
My son, Tefibi. The boy is mad, always running off. He wishes to be some sort of thinker. Set, take him. He has taken to searching for a cave near the beach. He should have been back by now.
If he is lost, I will find him.
Thank you, Magi.
Es Hanexero?
Στην οφθαλμή σου έρθεις. Ό,τι της αμελίας. Θεήθης δοκίμη. Πώς είναι.
Αμελή άνθρωπε, πού κοραβδίνασες? Είναι από φανήν. Εσού ελάβνη.
Move! Move!
Ο Γαλλός έβγε!
Τι, παπά!
Το θηρίο εμένησε. Είτε, είτε. Hey! Αμελής εσύ. Πού καλά
Είναι αφωνής σε βράση, λόγω ανθρώπου.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I can feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya. Still haven't found Aya. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Of what? You're in no condition to do anything.
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here. Your story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Uskuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Thanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του είδαμε.
Greetings, friend. Farewell.
Ο Ήβα κτισμένον ουν έσχεται. Πράτη, Θεή.
Come, let's lighten your purse.
Τι πλέον μένει σειρά.
Πώς είδω.
Άνθρωποι νου να απολέσουν.
Τι πράγμα, Θεή.
Gods guide you.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε.
Idioti! And love me nugi, nostis.
You there? Stop. Whoa.
Τούτον ελάβνην ούκεστην. Φαύλον ον γάρ.
Best not to draw attention here.
That's trouble. Alarm! Over here! On my way!
Adolphe, keep your weapons in reach.
All right, careful now.
Who shot that? Hey, wait!
Who shot that?
Alarm! Trouble here!
Hey, who are... Hey.
Hang on.
Listen up, you will not escape.
Lighting the brazier! Lighting the brazier! Gut!
You! Die, worm. Mine now! Die, idiot!
You! Yeah, big guy! You have got the look of a man who can heft things!
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life! My foot will cost that Tana.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
What is it you think I can do?
Find the fools who stole it, of course. Return that skin and clear my name.
Who stole the lion skin?
I turned away from the lion skin for a moment, and a bandit nabbed it and ran away. I lost him in the crowd. It happened in the Egyptian district. The guards, of course, blamed me. Tough life being an Egyptian in Alexandria.
I will find them then.
Go on, get that skin. I will be fine. Just need to rest my leg. Then I will go and meet the priest. You'll clear my name.
Kinda lied about that skin. It's almost worthless.
You know the Greeks.
Look, this one has a Magi badge. A dead breed should stay dead.
You think you're tough? I'll show you tough.
This is the skin? Oh, this poor beast. Blue is no color for a lion.
This man is a thief!
Peace, Theon. He claims to not have stolen a thing. Do you wish Serapis displeased with you?
I am the wronged party here. My skin was stolen.
And if you want it back, you will pay him for his suffering. And make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest? Extortion? Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us. Blessings on your journey, brother.
I wish to serve Serapis further, if you have need.
There is one thing. There has been food taken by the guards malignly in the name of Serapis. They take a tithe, then take double for themselves. They bring it to their arsenal and share it with their Phylakitai. The people now starve. I worry it will get worse.
Do not worry, priest. I will see the people fed.
I will await among the people at the docks.
Ti vampir, Herubine.